In a storm that swallowed the night, every lamp went dark, except one small candle, and against all odds it kept burning. A story of resilience in the face of overwhelming darkness. In a quiet little village nestled between hills, nightfall usually meant comfort. Families lit their lamps, fires crackled in hearths, and warm light pushed back the shadows. But one night, a storm unlike any other swept across the land. Winds howled like wolves, rain pounded roofs, and lightning clawed at the sky. One by one, the lamps in the village flickered, sputtered, and died. Darkness swallowed everything, except for a single candle. It stood in the window of a humble home at the village edge, flame trembling, but alive. The bigger lamps scoffed before they went out. What good is a small candle against such a storm? But the little candle did not answer. It only burned. The storm tested it. Rain leaked through the cracks of the window. Wind rattled the shutters and slipped through the smallest gaps, clawing at the fragile flame. The candle wavered. It bent low, nearly bowing to the darkness. But each time, it found strength to rise again. Outside, the streets vanished into black. Neighbors stumbled, frightened, unable to see. Some whispered prayers. Some cursed the night. But from the edge of the village, they spotted a faint glow, the single candle still holding on. Drawn to its light, villagers gathered near. Mothers clutched children. Elders leaned on canes. They huddled in the warmth of the tiny flame, marveling at how something so small could push back so much dark. Hours passed. The storm raged without mercy, but the candle would not give in. And then, at last, the first rays of dawn touched the sky. The winds quieted. The rain slowed. Shadows melted into morning light. When the sun finally broke over the hills, the villagers cheered. They turned to the candle, which had burned through the night, its wax nearly gone, but its flame still alive. The storm had not beaten it. The little candle had carried an entire village through the longest night. The villagers never forgot. That night, they learned that even the smallest light has the power to stand against the darkest storm. And so, when their children asked about courage, they did not speak of warriors or kings. They told the story of the candle that refused to go out. A flame that reminded them that strength is not measured by size, but by endurance, resilience in the face of adversity. If this story lit a spark in you, share it with someone who needs a little light today. Like, subscribe, and follow Tale Ember, where stories of wisdom and wonder burn bright to guide your path.